What's going on, guys? Your boy, Mr. Old School Rider, back at you. Of course, one more again on the low. So, no, you don't know, though we do know, man. But other than that, another pair of Cole Hans I bought yesterday as well. You saw these earlier in the other video. I bought those at Neiman Marcus last call. I just call them last call. We know where it is. They know. I don't like paying full price for nothing. Nothing. Like Bernie Mac say. But rest in peace, of course. But normally these are Kohan Grand Pros run like 110ish, whatever. But yesterday with the sale, that's 40% off. 60, I know my math is fuzzy, either 63 or something. 60, it was like early 60s. What I also like about these as well, the other one's got a sock liner as well, but this one pretty much is meshed to a certain extent. It got the leatherish material around it in the back, so you can just slide up in there real easy without no, whatever you want to put on there, of course. But it could be dry, whatever you want to call it. But got the little crest on there as well. This is what I like. I mean, I can rock these with some nice old jeans. I'm starched just a little bit. Texas, of course. Country folk hood at the same damn time. Got the little specs at the bottom, of course. These are very comfortable. This is like I said earlier, this is the brand that Nike had a part of back in the what was it, late 2000, whatever the case may be. But you can kind of tell the influence is somewhat there to a certain extent. I like the old Cole Hans. Had the air on the inside of it. You couldn't put the bubble on there, but those had the air on there. Those was going so hard. But nowadays they don't have to do that. Shoes are made of so light. I don't know what they put on the inside of this stuff. I'm sure they got to deal with somebody for their cushioning. That was cheap on that. You already seen these earlier today. The my 0 grams, you saw those as well. With the lights, with the light stitch material, whatever you call it. These also are my Adidas that I bought here recently at Ross. Take it to the limit. Adidas, of course, they got the little sway back on the back side, the 3 stripes, of course, and the toe cap thing. And it's kind of resembles like a soccer shoe to a certain extent, why it being so low with the little, we can call them fish gills or whatever you want to call them, but they call these commanders. No, we saying it wrong, but hey, it don't matter. They my shoes, It doesn't matter. Also, I took a big risk on these other shoes. They're just what I do. Sometimes you see it peeking. I know y'all gonna say, Mr. Old School Rider, I don't know, bro. You gotta tell us something. Nah, like doing different shit sometimes, it ain't super flamboyant. I like art and all that other shit. Just an artistic guy. I'm just creative, man. Steve Madden, of course, the regular Steve Madden, not the Madden. Same people, but this a little bit up there, of course. That's how much I paid for him. Come on. 40. Come on, Toaster. 48.99. I was trying to get old girl to knock something down at our fifth. God dang, what you call it? Off Saks Fifth. Saks Off Fifth. There you go. That's what you call it. They're normally like $100 and something. I've seen them more than that online. I've been eyeing them, but not really. You got the little buckle across the tongue, kind of remind you of Tom Ford, Ferragamo, or sometimes how some of the high end shoes got this little buckle going across, but you got a lot of blue in there. I can get away with that. It's a great statement piece for real. These are attention grabbers for no absolutely reason. I didn't want to go to one of those Muhammad stores and get something similar to that. And like two worlds, they out of there. At least with Steve Madden, he's a reputable company, not just throwing shoes together, of course. But you can. I mean, you can only escape China to a certain extent. All this stuff is not made in the same factory. I'm tired of hearing that stuff. We know. You gotta just look at the stitching, the material, and who's the company, of course. If it's like the people that make umbrellas, they making shoes. I don't know about that, Slim. At least with Steve Madden, he came out. He started with shoes and accessories and stuff like that. Can't wait to wear these with a black suit. I just gotta get a daggone what you call it? Maybe a handkerchief or I ain't doing no ascot or nothing like that. Ain't no holy roly foley Martin or whatever. But it ain't that serious. There's so many colors they be wearing, man. But other than that, man, this will bring out a black suit like it ain't nothing, man. Might rock a scarf, got a fine one, but we're gonna be straight, man. But I have some other shoes I'm gonna show y'all at a later time. They'll be out of layaway here pretty soon. I got them at the pawn shop. You're gonna be surprised what I got. Most of them shoes are down there brand new. What I got at the pawn shop, that's a hell of a haul, man. They high end, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Your boy don't wear no Wooks. Of course, some Jordans are sprinkling in there as well. You're gonna be surprised which Jordans that I got cheap. And they still sell them at the store. They're coming. I'm out of here. Peace. Shout out to everybody else in the LS gang. You know who he is and all that good stuff. Yes, sir.